gasp. There's worse ways to start your Monday night. I know for all of us, Monday started many hours ago. I guess. Oh, how am I muted? That's weird. Let's try that button there. Anyways, I know for many of us, Monday started many hours ago, but that's not a bad way to start our Monday night. The virtual open mic, we do this every Monday night. My name is Rob. My partner there, over there, is Rowan Corbett. My partner in crime for freaking 19 years, Heather Aubrey Lloyd, down below me right there. And what a wonderful list for the evening. I'm not quite sure how everything's going to roll. I think we may even be missing our first artist, which might mean that Heather's up sooner than she thinks she's going to be, which might work out just fine. But is it really 19 years?
I'm afraid so.
Oh, she got to unmute too.
Yeah.
Let's go around.
Yes.
That's just nuts. How is this possible?
We all wore leather pants.
Did we actually wear leather pants for our first show?
I did, and I think you did.
I think that's probably true. I remember those leather pants. Those are good times had. Mine have not aged well, and neither has the rest of me. So I guess that's okay. I'm going to play a couple songs, and in celebration of the fact that we're going to do a 19th anniversary show on Wednesday together, I think I'll play some old stuff. Rowan, I love you too, but tonight's about me and Heather, 19 years. That's nuts. Ay. Let me see if this is going to focus a little bit better. Maybe. That'll work. I'm also playing my old Takamine just for fun. Hey, Rowan, Dougie just popped in. He's just going to hang out tonight, I think.
I just got.
How's that sound? Bring the comments back up so I can say.
Yeah,
Rowan,
I think
let
bring the mic back up a little bit. I think. Actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
just a little bit. It's a little bit louder than your CA.
Well, yeah, a little bigger than my CA.
Well, there's that.
A little brighter. It's years for snow on the outside, and I'm holding you on the inside. A nice drive between us. It's an hour's drive. You know I have trouble with distance. You go legend, I just go distant. With the bus and the shop, it's quite a long walk. That'd be a 1981 Vanagon, Westphalia bus. New Year's Eve was quite a storm. That time is racing, eaten up in a frenzy by this stupid job of yours. And I never met so many bigots all in just one night. Yes, I know we're all grown up, but if this is life, then it's not worth living. Please don't be like this. Just don't choose this. Please don't be like this. Just don't choose this. The atmosphere it gathers for one last push. Shot the 20 in the gutter, it's out of reach. And I stretch and I pull, but when you're knocked down, deep down in it, you know you just end up freezing. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. Please don't be like this, just don't choose this. Chosen ones, things academics could not comprehend, or so they say. We had the force of muses, we carry their obsession, and we keep watch. We carry them through this storm, and I so why am I so hung up on people who waste my time? I'm crying over things I don't care to be cried for. The storm is rising, I feel it in my teeth. You lied to him, could you lie to me? This doubt is in my teeth. Yeah. You know that 20 as well as I. If you could swallow your pride, it maybe might just save your life. But vision is dirty and passion is dirty and living is dirty, and no, you wanna be so clean. No, I don't wanna set you free. No, you don't wanna touch me. Then no, I could set you free. No matter, you don't wanna touch me. No, you don't wanna touch me. No. We are the chosen ones, things academics could not comprehend, or so they say. Have the force of muses, we carry their obsession and we keep watch. We carry them through this storm, and I carry you every day. 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 Yeah. It's probably a big rock out ending that I'm not going to do right now because we just don't have that kind of time. Let me get my banner up
I
here.
remember the last time
Oh yes, Rob Hinkal.
I heard you play that by yourself, Rob.
I know. I like it better when you do it. I have a hard time listening back to that one
put my
now.
headphones back in. You know, you think you got all this sort of down to a science, and then you unplug something and you pull a cozy, i.e. you throw your earplugs down on the ground and just hope for the best.
I said I actually like it better when you do it.
Oh, really? Well, it's bad because I'm wearing I'm wearing the pluggy innies, you know? So it's actually kind of like a little suction thing. It's like right into my earball, and it's like, wait, it wasn't the right way to treat myself. There's a reason I don't play this Takamine very much.
Hee hee. Sorry, I was thinking,
What?
like, I can't play, like, the guitars I played while we were on tour, because you have one of them and my ex has the other.
Hold on, let me mute something because it's coming through in a weird way. I don't like it. It's frustrating. It's obnoxious. You! Hush. That's right. Wait, no. Now. There we go. The wooden mouse king, he surrendered with dawn's early morning light. His forces were surrounded. He'd been hounded. He had been hounded through the night. Dust bunnies dropped their armor. I think I must have dropped my spear around here somewhere. The Mouse King retreated. His force, you know, was beaten. I couldn't see the kitchen through my tears. Amanda, I was hoping you were tuned in. March into a manna froze those tears upon my face. I saw the fate before us, imprisoned in the heart. My little heart began to race, but I saw his eyes were flashing. No, I never gave up all my hope. They bound him with chains, links made just for him. They tied him up, whiskers low. But a clock's springing gears. They make his whiskers and his ears. But his brain brains and his heart are of flesh and blood. Like a city, he is red, sun, and steel. In his eyes there is a madness, and in his brain there is a wheel. On the inside spinning madly. If it skipped, he'd fly apart. If it stopped, we'd all fly apart. Caged him, thought him beaten. Taking friends and family, mouse, hole, and cheese. They don't know he just needs winding. That way they cannot take away anything. The wooden mouse king, he surrendered. The dawn's early morning light. He's twitching in his cage all day, gathering strength, you know. He will escape into the night. Know that I'll be waiting. He'll need his whipping boy again. He said, you know, I'll fly you apart, my friend. I said, damn you, then fly me apart then. Damn you, then fly me apart. He said, you know, I'll fly you apart, my friend. I said, damn you, then fly me apart then. Damn you, then fly me apart. Cha-cha-cha. I don't remember the last time I played that song. That was a song called Asparagus. I think that probably goes out to Amanda, who's been requesting it for nigh upon 14 billion years. And Heather, thanks for being with me for 19 of them.
All right. Nuts. I think I confused because it's been long enough. Asparagus with... What's the one that's really dark? Revenge of the Mouse King.
Revenge of the Mouse King. Yeah. Well, I think Amanda's been requesting Asparagus, and Revenge of the Mouse King is, you know, the sequence or the sequel to that song. And I haven't worked on that recently, so yeah. Well, play me a couple songs. It's your turn.
I will. You'll have to tell me if anything's like vastly awry, because I had to pull everything apart and put it back together. And
I know it happens.
But I did hide the mic. The mic is right there.
You can even bring that microphone down a little bit because, of course, I got a banner that hides things a little bit better.
Do you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right, play me a song.
I will. I'm gonna have to start with something that I know because I'm not feeling super confident today. So we'll go with something I know first. How's the guitar sound?
Guitar sounds great.
Okay, good. I've got things rigged up a little differently. It's like every time I can't do it the same way twice. When I am gone, maybe to win. And when you mourn, you might have done, sipping your whiskey, singing my songs, and cursing my demons. Got me after all. Spare me your pity. Give me my due. Think more of me. You do. 'Cause you love to my demons. Mystery. so-called angels did me no favors, caused us much trouble as the devil ever did. Love the wrong man, played savior, so heavy a conscience, so good a kid. But oh, the forgiveness I've known in the dark, the velvet obsidian of my broken hearts. Would I be different, trading my blues for all of that sunshine that's working for you? 'Cause my kind of fire drives me to the ledge where I look over flames at my back. I do not jump, and I'm not consumed, but when I'm myself, they say I am doomed. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. So when I am gone, maybe too young, and when you mourn, all I might have done, sip on your whiskey, go ahead and sing all my songs, but be kind to my demons. With me all alone.
Nice.
Well, now I gotta fix all the stuff.
Let's sip on my whiskey.
So the stupid thing I realized was when you mentioned the banner, it blocked like the top of my head once I was like soloed on the
When
screen.
you backed up, yeah.
So I'm sitting on a pillow that I can't move. So I'm
Okay.
now like crunched up like this.
Just
So
twitch
give me
the.
just a second.
Can you shove the camera up just a touch? Yeah. So Heather, Chris Ehrich is out there listening, and he says everything sounds great, and Amanda is out there, and she's
is there a
throwing
butt?
you. No, there's no butt. There's no
okay.
butt.
Yeah, because once I realized that I was not positioned correctly at all and was gonna have to stay that
Oh my
way,
God, it sounds great.
it was a problem.
Amanda would like to give you 4 claps. Okay.
Cool.
4
All
of
right.
them.
So
That
now I
was
have
beautiful.
to
Play
thank
me another.
you,
Hey,
Yeah.
actually, Heather, have you encountered Ron before?
Ron.
Ron Smith. Ron, give a wave there.
I don't know. Hi, Ron.
I think I've raved about a couple of his songs over the last couple of months.
I think you have. I
He's-
think I tuned in once when he was on.
Yeah, he's the writer from Missouri who now he's been MIA for a while, so I'm sort of really grateful to have you both in the same room. I'm excited to have you like circumstantially pseudo crossed paths with one another. Well, Heather, play me another song.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out like how reckless I want to be. I didn't practice.
It's open
like
mic
you
night.
did.
That's about recklessness.
Reckless? Are we reckless?
We're
We'll
reckless.
see how reckless this is.
We don't
All right.
use the word reckless. Well, we only use the word reckless as in terms of there will be no wreck when we've got Dougie driving around as part of the open mic. So, you know.
Terrible.
Meanwhile, he's flipping his camera around like he's going down a hill. You freak me out, man.
You charged me to relearn this. I might have. I'm close. Here goes nothing. This is a really old song. That I will play correctly.
Somebody in the audience is already like, ah, save Berlin.
You can have any place you would give him, but please save Berlin for me. If I can't have your love or the warmth of your skin, give me rights to a place he's never been. From the rocking chair porch, the old Atlantic Hotel, we can pretend we are gray-haired and long married. Joints creaking in time with the floorboards, as we laugh about the years that we've carried here today. It's really so little to be asking for. What good is one tiny town? He has the run of your mountains and valleys and can take you the whole world around. I'm sure he'll take you the whole world around, but he won't bring you gold buttons and ruby bead jewels that we'll find in the junk shops of Berlin. Notes that I wrote you from before we were born, pressed between the Life magazines. You might be small, but in the model train shop, I'll make you a giant for a day. You'll finally see what I've been saying all along, when you level the little man with a wave. It's more than you could ask for. All this in one tiny town. We could have the run of its bricks and its street lamps. Tell me who needs the whole world around? Tell me who needs the whole world around? We've been raised on the movies and wrecked on the movies, where patience is remembered and places are saved. So don't meet me at the top of the Empire State Building, or know me by the painting on my wall. Here this used to be a movie town. Here this used to be a movie town. He can have any place you would give him, but please save Berlin for me. If I can't have your love or your lips or your skin, give me rights to a place he's never been. patience is remembered, places are saved. I hear this used to be a movie town. I hear this used to be a movie town. I hear this used to be a movie town. That song for years. I remember the exact last time I played that song.
Carrie is out there saying, I was just listening to that in the car and forgot to ask about it. She's glad that I requested it. Nice to hear. Heather and I have been playing together for 19 years as of tonight, and that's just nuts. Wednesday, iliami.com. We'll be webcasting on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook like we do for the open mic.
Do you want me to show the surprise?
Yeah, if you want.
Okay.
Ruin it for these 22 people, plus the people in the room.
All right, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? So we made a cool thing. It took a really long time to get this finished, and there's also going to be like a collector's edition that's got like 2 pins in it. But we took one of Rob's songs and one of my songs, and we made, and I'm going to try to get this like as good as I possibly can. This like, is it the right way? It's the wrong way.
It just snapped in. It's perfect.
Is it the right way for you?
It's the right way. Yeah.
Okay, good. And the D20 is actually like really super detailed and has the 20 in it and everything.
DC Brown Nuts is with us here too, and he's like, "I'll take it."
So basically, like it's this like sort of collector's edition. It'll snap in just a second.
Maybe
I
it will.
think. Come on.
Maybe they have to buy it to get the clear version. It's okay.
So
We got to get in with
us
our night.
talking about like we've been together for 19 years and it's all like awesome and sad and wonderful. So
Happy anniversary, Heather Lloyd.
happy anniversary, Bobby Dean.
No, we don't say that. Okay. Anyways,
What year
this
did
is
you say?
terrifying.
You said the 19?
19 years.
2001.
We plan to tour for our 20th anniversary because what the fuck?
Yes, all the places. We will go all the places.
I hope so. We're going to go out and
you,
visit
man.
Ron Smith. Love you
Rowan's
too.
actually been in band longer than me.
True, but we don't talk about that. We got to figure out what date it was that you invited me by for pie. But we got to get on with this night. What am I doing? I'm just
I'm in the
blabbing.
background just hanging out. So.
DeJohn, we've got you coming up next. DeJohn is probably the only one in the room who can claim a longer relationship than Heather and I. So bring it on.
I like that.
Yeah.
41 years?
41 years. Well,
I have to ask.
actually, it's several years more than 40. We've been married for 41. So, yeah. Okay. This is a song Debbie wrote. Well, at least she wrote the lyrics. It's an old fiddle tune. Midnight on the Water. I love the lyrics here.
I love the melody. Okay, go ahead. Well, he walked up the driveway with a bedroll on his back. Daddy gave him some work mending fences and tack. He stayed for the summer, he stayed all through fall. By winter he asked if he could make courting calls. We danced by the lake in the moonlight we kissed. We danced by the lake in the early morning mist. We danced and we waltzed and we sang our own songs. Midnight on the water and we danced all night long. In the spring we were dreaming and planning our lives. That summer we wed, I became a mother's eyes. By the water we danced, by the water we cried. We danced by the lake, in the moonlight we kissed. We danced by the lake, in the early morning mist. We danced and we waltzed and we sang our own songs. Midnight on the water, and we danced all night long. The leaves fell in autumn, our hearts nearly broke. He was called by the country to bullets and smoke. I read his letters by the water, I held his words as my wealth. By the water I cried, and I danced by myself. We danced by the lake, in the moonlight we kissed. We danced by the lake, in the early morning mist. We danced and we waltzed and we sang our own songs. Midnight on the water, and we danced all night long. It's now winter and the letters will come no more. Country claimed my lover, he was taken by war. I sing our songs to the water, to the moon so bright. I dance and the moonlight dances with me at night. We dance by the lake, in the moonlight we kissed. We dance by the lake, in the early morning mist. We danced and we waltzed and we sang our own songs. Midnight on the water, and we danced all night long.
DeJohn dancing all night long. Nice one.
Very nice.
What's next?
Now we're just going to have some fun.
That wasn't fun?
That was agony then, that part?
No,
Yeah, that was just agony.
I don't know. This one might put you to sleep. But I'm going to stand up for it.
Oh, not that.
That shows you
oh,
how
this
much
is
fun
so
we're going to have.
This is so slow. This is Mockingbird.
Heather and I need to both. Well, hold on. She's got this one. Okay, let's just.
There you go. That really is. Okay. We'll have fun.
Mockingbird.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mockingbird. Now everybody, have you heard?
Have you heard?
You're gonna buy me a mockingbird.
A mockingbird.
And if that mockingbird
don't sing,
he's gonna buy me a diamond ring. If that diamond ring don't shine, surely gonna break this heart of mine. And that's why.
That's why.
I keep on telling everybody, say,
Whoa, whoa.
yeah, 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 yeah.
won't stay. I'm gonna find myself another way. Rise above, go below. Ride with the tide and go with the flow. And that's why.
Shout in your ear, say,
Yeah, yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah,
Bird.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mockingbird.
What a ride.
Yay.
So nice.
So slow.
Well, that did put me to sleep.
One time we
Roscoe-
did that, and the
What was that?
audience. One time we did that, and in the audience, a baby started crying.
We have a live album in which I make a baby cry, so, I feel your pain. Roscoe Beano.
Yeah. Well,
man.
once again, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Spotlight. Never mind. I thought that was it said I was muted or something.
I got you.
Once again, I follow the DeJohn, so I'm just waiting for the echo to come hit the shore and then come back out a little bit just to kind of.
Well, I've got
Hey,
something that's perfect.
Mockingbird.
That's got a moment of interruption that'll help. I'm not sure why, but randomly, a gentleman named Hayden has messaged me with the following. What do you call cheese that is not yours? Nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese.
Oh, my.
I'm not sure why that had to happen, but that one's for Dave Godbey. And I figured that would give you just enough space, Roscoe, for you to
Well,
return us to some form of strange equilibrium.
I think that guy is reaching out for help, is what I think.
He might be.
I think the world is coming to an end when Rob becomes the one telling the jokes.
It probably is exactly what's happening. Well, my friends, my centaurs and marshwiggles, please welcome Roscoe Beano, currently from Nashville, Tennessee, I think.
That's where I'm at right now. Speaking of Nashville, is that out of tune or is that me? This is all new. Yeah, new to me a little bit. I got a new setup tonight, and there's no sense in dragging yourself through it all. Weird.
Damn, I guess I should have saved the joke for now.
Yeah. Well, tell your guitar. Never mind. Here we go. I'll just guts through it. I don't care what it sounds like. Became a man down in Nashville. I took a northern woman for my wife. She gave me 3 healthy children, and 2 of them that never saw the light. I lost my father in 77. I lost my mother in 10 years more. Late at night, I hear the drumming. I hear 'em coming and knocking at my door. So pardon me if I get a little too high in my tree. You see, I once was a lot more like you. Now I'm a whole lot more like me. Once like you, now I'm a whole lot more like me. Some old house in need of attention. 2 young hearts in harmony. A day-to-day hard work, love and affection. And out of nothing came a home and family. A wiser man, he might have a moment and bow his head with Father Time. Consider blessings, good times and bad ones. Halfway up a mountain left to climb. So pardon me, if I get a little too high in my tree. You see, I once was a lot more like you, now I'm a whole lot more like me. Way up high in my tree, way up high in my tree. Along this road that I travel, personal deeds done, both right and wrong. Thoughts and feelings there to unravel and weave into the fabric of a song. And weave into the fabric of a song. So pardon me, if I get a little too high in my tree. You see, I once was a lot more like you, now I'm a whole lot more like me. Way up high in my tree, way up high in my tree, way up high in my tree.
Very nice.
Woo! Man, Roscoe, there's something about your voice in that register. I would like kill to hear you do like "Can't Find My Way Home."
Roscoe Beano does not do covers.
Oh my god, but he would kill it.
Though if you ever do a cover, we put that we put the request in for that. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, real nice. Real nice. What else you got?
Yeah. Then I got the AU song.
Ow! Heather, we sometimes unmute for this, just so you're forewarned.
But you only have one part, Heather, and it's AU, and then that's and you can howl if you have a dog or now we're talking. Okay.
Oh, I'm frozen. Well, I can still awoo. Roscoe Beano, everyone.
All right, let's see. She was born in Louisiana, a boot-up-a boy from Arkansas. You know, they might have made it all the way to Raleigh if she hadn't tried to rob that liquor store. The ship went south and sideways about the time she pulled a gun. Now she on the run. Now she on the run, run, run. Born a lover, she's a take you downtown, man, slap you undercover, kind of crazy. Flat out stone cold. Ow! Ow! Oh, that's weak, man, weak. Ow! Ow! Dynamics at work. Ow! Ow! You gotta get a little crazy now, just crazy. Ow! There's a lot of space in this place to get crazy. I met the girl from Sarasota, running drugs through Tennessee. On a field trip out in Denver, filled up the trunk with the dope-a-dee. The car broke down in Kansas, and the police, here they come. Now she on the run. Now she on the run, run, run. Born a lover, she's a take you downtown, man, slap you undercover, kind of crazy. You know what I mean. Flat out stone cold. Ow! Crazy. Ow! They talk about crazy, talk about you. Talk about crazy, crazy love, put me in there too. Talk about high, talk about slow, talk about flying low. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Crazy, crazy. Born a lover, she's a take you downtown, man, slap you undercover. Take you downtown, slap you undercover, kind of crazy. Slap you undercover, I'll take you downtown, slap you undercover, kind of crazy.
Love it. Roscoe Beano Susan Schneider is out there saying, come on, Beano, I'll pick you up in Nashville and we'll cruise to Charm City. So I think you are threatened with a road trip, although I must admit that I believe that you have to quarantine for 2 weeks when you come into Maryland from out of town. But you know what? You can quarantine with us. It sort of counts. I'm not even quite sure how that's going to work. DC Brown Nuts would like to let you know that he was howling. He was feeling it.
A good howl never hurt anybody. You know, the thing that kills me about that song, Ron, everybody's trying to figure out what the dopa-D is.
It's Jello.
Like, but everybody knows what Take You Downtown and Slap You Undercover is.
We know. I think by that point in the song, you've just stopped asking questions. You don't want to know anymore. That was Roscoe Beano from Nashville, Tennessee. And now for something completely different. Please welcome Jimmy Stewart.
Hey, Rob, how's it going? Hello, everyone.
Doing really well. You guys are just lighting up my day.
Yeah, man, me too. Congratulations to 19 years with you and Heather. That's awesome.
Thanks.
A lot of beautiful stuff going on there. I think for my first song, if you could bring Dougie C's camera up, and I'll just play to his road music that he's doing there.
Rowan, you got that for us?
I'm on it.
The name of this first song is original called October Sky.
Very nice. So we've got I think a brand new person in our audience tonight named Steve, and he's sort of like, whoa, what's going on here? And so we're running our Monday night open mic, virtual open mic. And we do this every Monday night from 7 to 10 ET. We're sort of based out of a community from Baltimore, Maryland, from a coffee house I used to run an open mic at called T-Volve, but of course COVID shut all that down. And what you're seeing right now, Jimmy, where'd you go? Jimmy Wave, he's drinking the water. He's like, look, I can drink and sing at the same time. So Jimmy was playing there, and we've got a wonderful singer-songwriter named Dougie, who is got a truck route tonight, but he's still tuned in and listening and hanging out with us, which is kind of awesome. A lot of us are road warriors and can't tour this year, so frankly, being tuned into somebody's highway channel is a little heartbreaking, actually.
Well, I didn't mean to be.
And especially
I
with
might
Jimmy's
say,
music.
hey, John, that was beautiful. One, I'm biased. If you have a CD, I'll buy it.
What?
Two, I'm headed into Philadelphia, so I'll have like a much better skyline here in about 10 minutes.
Cool. We'll be ready for it. Jimmy, play me another song. Please do.
I sure will. Yeah. So this is a cover. It's one of the only ones that I do. It's a song by Tom Prasada Rao called $20 Bill. It's still an incredibly relevant song, and I urge you to definitely go listen to the many versions of it that's been done. The words are as important today as they were when he wrote the song. So, $20 Bill for George Floyd.
Loebelson.
Jimmy Stewart on the strings.
Thank you.
Dougie behind the wheel.
That's beautiful. Thanks so much.
Roscoe, did I see you holding up his CD there too?
Yeah.
Just left it beautiful. So I've got that up on the screen there, jimmyplaysguitar.com. You can pick up a CD if you want. And it's good
Not
music.
to be confused with this one.
Really good stuff. Blackberry winner there. Nice, both of them. Heather, I don't know if you were in the house or not. A couple weeks ago, I was like absolutely dumbfounded when Roscoe walked into Jimmy's frame because Jimmy was down in Nashville.
That's awesome.
My brain just imploded a little bit. Got Damian Keavney coming up next.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can. Just make sure that you got original sound turned on and all that good stuff, and then let's get this thing started.
Yep. All right, this one's an oldie but a goodie. This one's like 400 years old. It's an old Celtic tune by a guy named Turlo O'Carolan, and it's called Blind Mary.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now what's funny is you can't see each other when you sign up on the list. You don't know when Jimmy's going on, and yet you and Jimmy seem to be back to back most every week right now.
It does seem that way,
weird.
doesn't it? And he's a hard act to follow.
Yeah, I don't envy you, man, but that's okay. Maybe I should do some list manipulation to spread you out, but I like you back to back too. It's nice.
Cool. Anyway,
another
this
piece.
one's a more of I'm in Dadgad tuning right now, by the way, which it really works well for that Celtic stuff. But there's this guy that usually plays Celtic stuff, and I heard him playing this jazz tune that I always really like called Goodbye Pork Pie Hat by Charles Mingus. And he was playing it in Dadgad tuning, which I never really even heard anybody play in jazz in Dadgad. But Anyway, this is that Goodbye Pork Pie Hat by Charles Mingus.
Nice. I think
Thank you.
that's been the best one yet,
Thank you,
man.
guys.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Damian Keavney, everyone. I think we got Richard and Eileen coming up next, right?
Wow. How do I follow Bebop and Dadgad. That was cool, Damien. Really like that.
How about you bring a percussionist along? That'll help.
All right, so my lovely wife Eileen is going to accompany me on this, and she's going to correct me that I'm doing it incorrectly. But this is a Carrie Newcomer song. Here I am without a message. Here I stand with empty hands. Just a spirit tired of wandering like a stranger in this land. Walking wide-eyed through this world. It's the only way I've known. Wrapped in hope and good intentions, bare to the bone. There is nothing I won't show you. There is nothing I can't hide. I risked it all and I dreamt it all, and I seldom question why. You took me in when I was hungry, when my spirit ached and groaned, laid wide open and defenseless, bare to the bone. When I rise in glory. I do by grace. Time will wash away our footprints, and we'll leave without a trace. Between here and now and forever, such precious little time. What we do in love and kindness is all we ever leave behind. When my eyes are slowly fading and the light is softly waning, when the evening sun is setting and the world is barely breathing, then your voice will call to me and your hands will lead me home like a newborn, sweet and naked, bare to the bone. When I rise in glory. If I do by grace. Time will wash away our footprints, and we'll leave without a trace. Between here and now and forever is such precious little time. What we do in love and kindness is all we'll ever leave behind. Here I am without a message. Here I stand with empty hands. Just a spirit tired of wandering like a stranger in this hand. Walking wide-eyed through this world. It's the only way I've known. Wrapped in hope and good intentions, bare to the bone. Wrapped in hope and good intentions, bare to the bone.
Nice job.
All right.
Susan out in Missouri, or in Illinois, is commenting on your awesome tie dye. So.
Oh, we were going to be matching tie dye, but yes, one of us forgot to be tie dye. So. All right. So this is Paul and Linda McCartney. It's called Uncle Albert, Admiral Halsey. So we'll see how far we get. Eileen plays lots of different percussion toys on this. So. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert, but there's no one left at home, and I believe I'm gonna rain. haven't heard a thing all day. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But if anything should happen, we'll be sure to give a ring. Yeah. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert, but we haven't done a bloody thing all day. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert, but the kettle's on the boil and we're so easily called away. To see, had another look and I had a cup of tea and a butter pie. Butter pie? The butter wouldn't melt, so I put in the pie all right. And across the water, heads across the sky. Hands across the water, heads across the sky. Gypsy, get around. Get around. Get your feet up off the ground. Get around. Little bit, gypsy, get around. Get around. Get your feet up off the That's all, folks.
I love the fact that I expected almost none of that. Great job.
Man.
Great job, Eileen.
Man, oh man.
You win it.
Richard's
open
fine
mic.
too.
You win it, open mic. That was highly entertaining.
I think that, like, actually, the Richard and Eileen show might have to have a face-off with DeJohn at some point.
Oh my god.
To battle!
Fatality.
All right, what do we got going on next? We got David Godbey coming up next.
Hello.
Bum, bum, bum. Hey,
I'm
man.
here.
Nice.
Got
Your space looks great tonight.
Oh, thank you.
I guess I just like people being in the dark, frankly.
Well, you know, we change everything every time, right, Heather? That's what we do every time.
It makes me crazy.
We gotta try something.
It's like the outfit. I haven't found the perfect, streaming accessories yet.
You just dress in black and make it dark. Dave Benham taught us that. Where is he? See up there?
Now, in all fairness, I feel that Rowan and I taught you that first.
Yeah, that's true.
Dave Godbey, everyone.
All right, so this one's original. It's called "Everybody Has a Story," also known as, well, 2 weeks ago I called it "While I've Been Waiting for You." Everybody has a story, and yours should never be maligned. Please lay it all out to me, because I want to make you part of mine. Everybody has a story. Mine's not yours, yours is not mine. It's yours even worth telling, and will you dare tell all your friends who care? You fill me up with so much love, it breaks my heart to see you cry. You never hurt no one. You deserve so much better than that guy who's looking you down. Everybody's got a story, and I've known you for a long time. You've always known me as a friend, while I've been waiting for you all of that time. Everybody's got a story, to so many you've given so much time. But now it's plain for all to see just how much you're hurting inside. It's time for you to hear my story, how you're always on my mind. I know that I can make you happy. Will you do the same for me inside? You fill us up with so much love, it breaks our hearts to see you cry. You never hurt no one. You deserve so much better than that guy. He's bringing you down. Everybody's got a story.
They do.
Hi, Steve.
Thank you. You know, so I'm playing that lead thing, and I feel like Telly say, "Let's get this over with," and I can't. My fingers just won't work sometimes. It pisses me off.
Everyone, before your set, remember, just do a lot of this.
Oh man, you see, I've been doing that for like an hour and a half.
No, mostly I just like watching everyone do it. It's fun for me. But okay, what I meant to say was, Dave, what's your next song?
All right, well, my next song, this is a cover, and yeah, you all get a kick out of this because you guys know me. But just when I was 18 and getting ready to leave the nest from my parents, and my little brother, 2 years younger than me, and he loved Black Sabbath. He listened to Black Sabbath all the time. Anyway, so I didn't like much Black Sabbath, but I do like this song. This is Ozzy Osbourne. Mama,
Sweet Leaf, be Sweet Leaf, be Sweet Leaf.
Mama, I'm coming home. Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Time's gone by, it seems to be you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you threw me out. Yeah, you had me hypnotized, lost and found, and turned around by the fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It's hurt so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, we're both alone. It's the ride before the fall. Well, I'm gonna take this heart of stone. I just got to have it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. You took me in, they threw me out. You had me hypnotized, lost and found, and turned around by the fire in your eyes. I've seen your face 1,000 times. Every day we've been apart, and I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
Yes.
Hello, Belly. Nice.
Hell yeah.
I love that song.
One day when we can work it out, we should do the duet, the one with Lita Ford. You know.
Oh wow.
Close my eyes forever. I wrecked Lita Ford for my husband because I pointed out that her voice reminds me of Phoebe from Friends.
That's funny. I haven't heard the name Lita Ford in years.
I know, right?
But you're gonna have
That's so funny.
that's gonna be from the lair, though. You can't do that. You can't do that.
That's awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Therese Bueno, we haven't seen you. You came in one time and then you vanished, and you come back on a kind of a weird night, but we're having a good time. I'm glad to have you back.
Oh my gosh, thanks for having me back.
I imagine you've been going kind of crazy. You're at Hopkins, right?
Yeah, I am. I'm at Hopkins. When I first came on, when I first did the show here, like a few months back, oh my gosh, it's been like 3 months since I moved out here. Like I hadn't started my job yet, but now we're in full swing. We're doing COVID research, and with the uptick in cases, it's been really busy. So I haven't had the time to play music or anything. So I'm just really glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no, thank you. Thank you so much for what you're doing. And I'm glad you made time to come out and play. But We in Maryland would like to we hope that you appreciate how many data points we're giving you.
I'm from Chicago, and I think they got you beat.
Yeah.
Do they really? Jeez, oh flip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I knew that was another hotbed, but what was that, Heather?
Maryland's like the best bad student.
Oh.
Yes, it's the best bad student. Yeah. I got
We'll
a
take
friend.
it.
My best friend's in Nebraska right now, and I think they're at 30% with like positivity rate, and I was just like, oh
What?
I'm like, oh.
I
I
assume
do
that's
agree.
30% of people who are tested, not 30% of the population.
No, not 30% of the population, just a 30% increase, like a 30% increase in the positivity rate.
Wow.
So,
Teresa,
it's crazy, but I think that just makes like times like this, like a space like this to share music and connect with each other, that just makes it even more like important. So
Thank you.
Thank
for
you.
having
Thank
this.
you.
Thank you for having me.
hey, Teresa,
Yeah.
can you explain prevalence to me, like in a sentence, unless you already did while I was getting some spaghetti?
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
Sorry,
The word
he would like you
prevalence.
to explain prevalence to him if you've got time. And
Well, it's just a ratio, like if it's 10% prevalence, like prevail, it's, never mind. If you don't know, if that doesn't spark it, then I'll just.
maybe it's the
stay
wrong
away.
term. Yeah.
That's okay.
That's okay. We can talk after, or I could.
I'll type you some stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Yeah.
Well, we know our friends Ken and Marcia just tested positive today, and I know a friend's kid just did today too. So take care of yourselves and wear your fucking masks, I think is something I would like to say. But that's neither here nor there. That's my very short PSA. What I meant to say was, as your friendly neighborhood open mic host who can't have open mic hosts or can't have open mics in person because people are spitting on each other, please welcome. That's a terrible intro. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
Please welcome Therese Bueno.
Welcome to Baltimore.
Hi, thanks for having me. I hope I'm not a black cloud.
No.
No, absolutely. And since you haven't been with us for a little while, double check that you've got original sound enabled and all that good stuff, and then play me a song.
Okay. I think it's on. Yeah, it says turn on original sound.
Oh, it should say turn off.
Okay,
Click
now
it.
let's turn off.
Excellent. Go ahead and jam.
Oh, perfect. So I haven't been able to practice any covers or anything, and I'm really bad with lyrics, so I was really nervous about performing a cover, so I'm just gonna play 2 originals for you guys tonight, and I hope you guys enjoy. The first one's called Rainy Day, and I wrote it when I was 16. So I decided to play it given the recent weather we've been having here in Baltimore, and I hope you like it. So this is a song basically about seeing the bright side to every single storm, and I hope you like it. Pictures on the wall, oh, the shadow on my pain. Rainy day, ripples in the water, puddles splashing, children laughing. Just walk away. Oh no, the skies are getting cloudy. Oh no, what a shame. Rainy day, rainy day. Rainy day, rainy day. I will love you come what may. Rainy day, rainy day. Hey, Mr. Dear, why aren't you here beside me to guide me away? Hey, Mr. Dear, why aren't you here to save me from the darkness that's been clouding up my day? Oh no, skies are getting cloudy. Oh no, what a shame. Rainy day, rainy day. I will love you, come what may. Rainy day, rainy day. I can't decide, I can't deny this feeling of depression. I can't decide, I can't deny the sense of misdirection. But someday I will find the brighter side to every single star, to every storm, to every storm. Rainy day, rainy day. Rainy day, rainy day. Rainy day, rainy day. Rainy day, rainy day. I will love you, come what may. Rainy day, rainy day. Rainy day, rainy day. Rainy day, rainy day. I will love you, come what may. Rainy day, rainy day. Light will come one day.
Nice.
Very nice.
Man, so I can't tell. I'm not sure if Dougie was in a state of being smitten or if he's just exhausted from driving to Philly. He was just zoning out during that tune.
I have to say that I would much rather be defined by a song that I wrote than a song that somebody else wrote. And so I don't want you to ever feel like you come to an open mic and that you need to play somebody else's song. You know what I mean? That was beautiful. I think you have a beautiful voice, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
Amen and amen.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Dougie said that way better than me. Yeah, we have the president of SAW, Songwriters Association of Washington, D.C., tuned in out there, and Jay is like, "Oh, originals, thank you," and he's really happy. So
thank you so much. It's been a while since I've performed them, so thank you for listening and enjoying them.
Well, what else you got?
My next song is also an original. It's called Why Won't Somebody Love Me? It's a bit more depressing than the first one, but it's still very fun to play, so I hope you like it. Why won't somebody love me? Waiting for the light of day to show. Why won't somebody hold me? 'Cause I've been alone for so long. I've been hurt and I've been wrong. So why won't somebody love me instead? All my life I've never known the spark they say they feel when they hold hands. All my life I've never known, I guess it's something that I'll never understand. 'Cause I've been alone and I thought that you'd be holding me, loving me, staying there till the end. So why won't somebody love me instead. And when he looks at me, the more I'm falling. And when he talks to me, the higher I'm flying. But when he says he loves her more, I'm dying. Why won't you love me? Why won't somebody love me? Waiting for the light of day to show. Why won't somebody hold me? 'Cause I've been alone for so long. I've been hurt, and I've been wrong. So why won't somebody love me? Baby, won't you love me instead? Oh, that's not right. Baby, won't you love me instead? Ooh.
Woo!
Nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Very, very
You
nice.
made me had to go get
Thank you.
my fretless.
My voice kind of cracked in like the big part, so I was like and then when I came back down, it was like the wrong key, and I was like I haven't that song in a long time, nor have I sang that loud in a long time.
You shush up. You're awesome.
Well, it was still real sweet, real
Thank you.
nice.
Oh,
I'm glad you liked it.
and it was
You
sad
made Rob
enough.
Go get his bass or
You.
something. What did you
Yeah.
go get, Rob?
I went and grabbed my fretless off the wall because it was just like it was time to get boop 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 boop.
I know, you know, it's got that really sick R&B kind of beat,
Uh-huh.
and that's really cool. That would have been awesome.
Yeah, I wish
I
that
could
was
like hear like
you know,
some Nora
an option.
Jones kind of.
I
influence
love Nora
in there.
Jones. I take a big inspiration from her. Yeah, Nora
And-
Jones,
Yeah.
Michelson, like yeah.
It was sad enough. It was sad enough that Chris Ehrich, his sad song Spidey senses went off, and he tuned into the feed, sensing that there was a sad song that he needed to be a part of. And he was like, "This sounds great." And that's, you know, somehow he sensed the sad song, tore himself away from his children, and it's just weird.
And the bottle of wine has sensed it as well. There it is, down to the last.
Nice.
Thank
Well,
you
let's-
so much.
I doubt we're gonna get all peppy because I think we got Dave Benham next, right?
Indeed we do. Indeed we do.
Hey, Dave Benham,
Yes.
keep us in a mood, man.
Okay, well, the first one is not going to be peppy. The second one's not going to be peppy either. But
I know I could count on you.
if I succeed, it's going to get some anger out, even though it's plain flute.
I love the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Damn, that looks great.
So, I was hoping to play something I played when Rowan, you were hosting. I wanted to do Ghost Whale, and then another one I named Desert Wind.
Is that WAIL or WHLE?
WHALE, or could be AIL. Either one works. But I'm not going to do that.
Oh.
Because I didn't have time. I had iLock or whatever. I don't know, something for license for plugin that I have.
Oh yeah, those things.
I rolled my wheelie chair over my iLock a little while ago.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. Mine's virtual. There's no hardware dongle. It's just a cloud.
I rolled a rolly chair over my dongle. Sounds like the worst thing ever. Man, it took me a long time before I discovered that Jerry Wills actually had a dongle and it wasn't just some made up Brit word that he was using for his. Well, anyways. Please welcome Dave Benham.
Oh, thank you, Rob. Man, I need to go back and I'm glad you post this on YouTube, Rob, because I need to go back and listen to Teresa your second song because I had to do some sound check on my and I didn't get to hear it, but I am looking forward to hearing what everybody was raving about. So I'm going to do this. I'm still going to use the same plugin that I wanted to use with Ghost Whale, but just I stumbled on a sound and came across something, and something about it made me. The Colonists came as a title for no good reason, and see if anybody figures out if it makes any sense to them.
Very cool. You know, if you ever just need someone to make weird noises when we're together again, I'm
yes,
fully functional.
Yeah, that would be good. Yes, please. So I have been the last 4 years. It's been crazy, 4+ years. try not to get caught up too much in the news and try to get too absorbed in so much repressed anger, I think. And then we got the election, and Rob, I've almost been scared to kind of let loose. Just because of everything that's out there, it's bottled up inside. And then after the election, Rob, you opened your Wednesday Lair with a couple of songs that were just so full of energy and kind of, I don't know, I felt some rage in there. It felt really good to hear it, but I didn't know if I could sing it. Now I want to sing 20th Century Schizoid Man, but
awesome.
Yeah, so good to do that right now. But I'm going to try to, like, start messing around with my double flute and have some bass going on. I'll see if I can get it going again. Had some good energy levels. See if it happens. And turn. Do I have everything on that I need? Need that on. That off. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Dave Benham, everyone. I want to take a couple seconds to give a shout out to some people that are, tuned in. Tune in regularly. Bill, Will, Shaggy, you keep threatening to join us, and any second now you will. I know it's just a matter of getting settled. Kosi, I know you're not playing with us tonight, but I'm so grateful that you've been playing with us regularly since you moved to Baltimore, even before then. Debbie St. Charles, we drink to you. Heather Wears, yeah, that's right. You've been just such a big fan and supporter for years now, and just we're so grateful that you're here, even on the Mondays when, it's just us making noise with our friends. And thank you very, very much for being in the audience tonight. Where are we at? We have John Peiffer coming up next, right?
Indeed.
It's a good treat.
Oh, well, let's hope.
Well, I don't think we even need to hope. I think I got faith.
How's the balance here between this and my voice?
Sounds pretty good to me.
All right, I'll leave the mic where it sits because there's only one.
Have at it, my friend.
Catching both of it. I'm not sure if I've shared this song with you guys or not. I mean, this group anyway. But I wrote it back in July. End of July. Anyway, it goes like this. Some morns the sun is humbled by a blessed sky of gray. Oh, one still may hear me grumble as I fumble with the day. Yet today the dawn conspired to ignore my groans and grunts. Life's full spectrum all on fire, set to hit me all at once. Oh, the morning ain't my enemy, but he may not be my friend. Blinding crystals on the windows, sleet dirt don't quite comprehend. They got me shooting daggers, all you parry, laughing as they fall. Then you smite me with your sunny smile and rainbows on the wall. That strain about the end of time, he stalked me out of bed. Babe, I got to find a sweeter song for brooding on instead. They got that. Where is it? They got me down. The devilish giggle turns my head. Who's posing naked in the hall? Sweet intentions on that bedroom with the rainbows on the wall. Squirrel at my window says, "Excuse me, sir, God willing, I couldn't help but notice that your bird feeder needs filling." Ha! Put a bookmark in the lovin', I'll pay heed to nature's call before dashing back for splashing, loving rainbows on the wall. All your head upon my shoulder, rainbows fade in afterglow. This moment holds forever. Keep it warm and take it slow. We know that warmth is life, cold is death. Before he comes to call, I'll be first in line in making time for rainbows on the wall. Flowers in our garden, red, blue, yellow, black and white. Like passers-by, they come and go. Don't quibble, they don't fight. Just how fleeting's our existence, and how precious are we all. Like the simple joys of love, and sharing rainbows on the wall. So I won't fuss and fret about the end of time, my love. How we and rainbows come and go, I'll leave to God above. But in case I get to brooding, dear, just meet me in the hall. 'Cause within our hearts we always know that love is love for all days. If we love each other always, we'll have rainbows on the wall.
I'm so grateful to have multiple people ending.
moly.
Ring, ring.
Boy, it's been a long time since I played that one.
You got there.
Well, I almost survived it. Thank you all.
What's next? We would like to survive something else with you.
All right. I'm gonna do an old song. This might be by oh shoot, I can't remember now. It's gone right out of my head, but it's an old jazz standard. Anyway, you'll get the idea. I took a trip on a train, and I thought about you. We passed a shadowy lane, and I thought about you. 2 or 3 cars parked under the stars, a winding stream. The moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam, same old dream. With every stop that we made, I thought about you. But when I pulled down the shade, I really felt blue. I peeked through the crack and looked down the track, the one leading back to you. And what did I do? I thought about you. I took a trip on a train. And you know I thought about you. We passed a shadowy lane, and I thought about you. Two or three cars parked under the stars, a winding stream. The moon shining down on some little town, and with each beam, same old dream. With every stop that we made, you know I thought about you. But when I pulled down the shade, then I really tapped into the blues. I peeked through the crack and looked down the track, the one leading back to you. And what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Please tell me, what did I do? Well, you know, every track leads back to you.
You killed it.
That is officially all the chords.
Wow. You killed it.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
John Peiffer.
Amazing.
You got Chris Otto coming up next, right?
Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm lost now though. Hold on. Oh, here we go.
I know, it's like there's so many little squares, and yet somehow they vanished. Now Chris Otto has changed up his setup. I'm interested. I'm curious.
Yes, this is a going back to my roots thing. I started off on Native American flute, and most weeks I see Dave's play, and I say to myself, I'm going to do that one day. I'll just break out the flutes, and I've only really been doing the singer-songwriter thing for like 3 or 4 years. And for like the 20 years before that, this was my main instrument.
Who's the builder there?
This is, you had to ask.
You can think on it.
Yeah, I'll think on it. I don't know. I can probably tell you the other one. I bought this like 20 years ago, so but anyway, I have a backing track that I'm 90. Well, let me just turn it on and see if you can hear it, and then I'll stop it.
Yeah, it's coming through pretty clear, actually.
All right, and now I'll turn on the reverb, and we'll get to it. I actually put out a couple CDs of flute music, and this one's off the second CD, and this song is called Sandals on Sand.
Double check that you've got your original sound turned on.
Yeah, I checked it before. Is it cutting out?
It was cutting out for me. Was it cutting out for anybody else? Yeah, we had you completely cut out, actually.
Cutting out, yep.
Yeah, the flute's not coming through at all. It sure sounds like the audio suppression's on. You want to just double check it one more time for me?
I can double check it.
Yeah, sometimes it flips. I had it set to always do it, and then it unselected itself for me. So.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
You're talking about the automatically. No, wait.
We're talking about turning on original sound. It on the upper left-hand corner, it should say "turn off original sound."
I do not. I'm not seeing that.
Are you running Windows or Mac or?
Windows.
All right.
Not seeing that in the upper left hand.
Okay, it sounds like we're missing a setting entirely, which I'm not sure how we've managed to miss up until now. So in the lower left-hand corner, with the mute button, there's a little arrow next to it. Go ahead and click that and bring up your audio settings. And once you get to your audio settings, I want you to make sure that, depending on your version, because they've changed a lot in the last couple of weeks, automatically adjust microphone volume, make sure that's not checked, and then click into the advanced. And once you're in the advanced, make sure you've got show in meeting option to enable original sound checked. And once that's checked, go ahead.
Okay.
Once that's checked, go ahead back to your main screen, X out of all that. And in the upper left-hand corner now you should see a little button that says turn on original sound. And you want to click that. It should be lit up. It should be blue and say turn off original sound.
Okay, it's blue now.
Okay, cool. Go ahead and play.
All right.
There we go. Awesome. Please welcome Chris Otto. Very nice.
Thank you.
Yay, sounds great. I'm glad we did the effort.
Yeah, thanks for letting me have the extra time there to figure
Dave
that one
Benham.
out.
Dave Benham is like, oh my god, I need to go to St. Louis. / Chris needs to come to Baltimore. We need a jam.
Yeah, so that would be fun.
I really want to go to St. Louis. There are a lot of amazing people I met there through Brian's open mic, Brian included.
It's funny how it's become like the sister city. Like, we'll all go to the city museum, and we'll slide on the slides, and then we'll play music, and we'll drink the local beer.
Well, I saw you guys like talking about it, writing about it. I'm like, it can't be that great.
It's pretty much that great. It's
and
pretty much that
and
great.
then like I made friends there. I'm like, oh no, this sounds great.
It's good. I wouldn't come here right now. We're about on the we're about to get hit by a big wave of COVID. It's not looking good, and like a lot of the Midwest, Missouri's not doing well with the whole thing.
I think the entire nation is not doing so hot.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
is true.
Unfortunately, the whole pandemic thing. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way.
What's your positivity rate? Do you know?
It-
Locally. You know,
I don't feel very
city.
positive about it at
It's-
all.
Do you know?
St. Louis is I don't know. I think it's like 12 or something, but the rural areas are like 25%.
Oh Jesus!
And there aren't that many hospitals out there, so they're sick or flying into the hospitals out here, and there's still a lot of people out there that think it's just a big myth.
Oh, I know.
Okay, whatever.
A lot of Trump signs got taken down suddenly in my neighborhood, like on November 4th. So I know.
Good.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
Yeah,
say
it's like you can take it down all you want, but I know you now. I know.
In Maryland, I think it's approaching 5% on the positivity rate,
But we're being, that's our signal to lock down, and I think that's good. We're way ahead of the
I think
pseudo ahead
Rob
of the
and
curve.
Chris and all of them have the right idea, and I really need to go stock up on the booze because I just finished the
Oh
bottle.
no!
so.
If they let you ship it across state lines, I'd send you some stuff. Like there's some good booze in Erie. Like they make.
Hold
good
on.
alcohol.
Before we go down the booze, okay, everybody drink, and then Chris Otto play a second song.
Sorry, Chris. I thought we had a Chris understanding. I apologize.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I'm just going to do an improvisational piece here.
Nicely done. Multi-talented.
Our online community has exploded into suggestions on how to get alcohol in and out of Maryland. So, I guess mostly on our Twitch channel. So, if we need to worry about that, DC Brown Nuts is there with us.
Nice. Heard somebody's going to be belly dancing.
Yeah, yeah. That's all distracting.
What's Heather got over there?
Heather has both wine and chocolate.
Yeah,
living
she's
better.
living it up.
Yes.
I think we got Justin coming up next.
Indeed.
Now, Justin has also changed up his environment a little bit, right? I see a cajon. Have we seen the cajon there before?
No, I'm doing this for the first time.
I'm a quiver with anticipation.
Yeah.
Please welcome J. Philip P.
Just real quick, I want to ask if you can hear my backtrack just fine.
It seems to be working. Double check and make sure that you got original sound turned on, all that crap.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I do have to have my headphones on. Like, I won't be able to hear you or anyone applauding when I'm finishing up, because I have my headphones into my interface, which is not like plugged into my computer, so I can't hear if anyone is applauding or not.
Okay.
The Zoom thing, right?
But I mean,
you just have faith that we are adoring what you're doing.
All right. Well, without further ado, I guess, not to hold up anything, I'll get started.
And we just sort of lost your voice.
Oh, what's that?
We lost your voice a lot there.
Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. I just had to turn down the volume on the preamp. All right, well, I'll get started. So the first song, I'm going to do two songs that are from my upcoming album called Given from Nature. And so the first song I'm going to do is a song called Flammable.
I've been here for an hour, and then I see her move. Magenta haze brunette, crystallized strong deep blue. Seem a little bit crazy how I can make out what she's saying, even within the crowd, everyone in the way. We can do it fast or we can take it slow. I don't wanna make you do anything you don't wanna do. Go and tell your friends a little love them know. This place is bumping. Got me sweating bullets. This place is burning up. I feel flammable. I feel flammable. Don't extinguish the flame. Just dance the night away. Just like flammable. You know you're staring through me, even from far away. Strike me down with your beauty, blood boiling in my veins. Tonight's the night I wanna let you know. I don't wanna make you do anything you don't wanna do. Just like a bomb, it's going to explode when I put my arms on you. Your hips and legs all night. This place is burning up. I feel flammable. Don't extinguish the flame. Just dance the
And Justin, I think we've lost you entirely, unfortunately. And it sounds like we've lost you entirely. I don't know if you can hear me back again yet.
Huh? What's that?
It sounds we eventually lost you entirely. It sounds almost like you've got your phone too close to the cables and it keeps interfering, and then a couple of hard strikes on the cajon like wiped out your audio entirely, and
really?
so we got a little bit of that.
It was right at the end. It was right at the end.
Yeah, right at the eventually it just, and when I started waving at you was when we just totally lost it.
It sounded like you ended, like you hit it on the downbeat. Like if you're
right, but then I could still see you moving, so it was
better.
sort of like if I played this right, it could almost seem like it was on purpose. But
if you could have gone like out, if you could have just
yeah.
Though
Do you have something
very-
you could, Heather?
All I was gonna say was a very like organic 30 Seconds to Mars. I was down for it.
Do you have another piece you can maybe just do on guitar, because the backing track and the everything's just not flying real well.
Sure, I can. Yeah.
It does sound like you're trying to play it off a phone, and the phone might be. It sounds like it's interfering with other audio cables. It sounds like I've got a bunch of that going on too. Like there's a couple of different factors going on and causing chaos.
Okay. Yeah. Well, at least I kind of. I mean, at least I gave it a try. So.
Yeah, it's cool to hear something different, and it was cool to hear the cajon.
It came through all the way until the very end. Exactly.
it worked until it didn't.
And it was great.
Nothing but the best of luck for me, right?
No, it was really good, bro.
Yeah, like
for
I
real.
mean, literally, it was fine, and then it sounded like it was done at the end. So
It sounded like you meant it. If you had stopped moving,
then we would have never known.
What else you got for us?
Jazz
Yeah,
hands.
I can do another one that'll be on guitar then.
Cool. It's funny. I feel like at least 4 of us in the Zoom room here could all whip out our cajones and jam.
Yeah.
It would sound terrible, but it'd be a lot of fun.
Sadly, I'm cajoneless.
That's what I've heard.
and I'm a woman, so I only need one.
You heard
It was
right.
weird because your kids keep showing up, but we figured it must have happened afterwards.
Yeah. The young one, the youngest one is 8. So do the math.
What math is that?
I don't know. I don't do math.
All right. One more song from Justin there.
Sounds a little bit out. All right, so I'll do another song that is going to be on my upcoming album called Given from Nature. So I'll do my song called East of the Sun.
When I woke up this morning, I turned the TV on and turned it off. I did them both in the same sitting. I did them both without a second thought. I'm not starting my day off anxious. I'm not starting my day on the wrong foot. Thinking to myself, can I help it? If I think hard enough, I think I could. And you can find me where I was woke, where the earth's moon and stars at one point spoke. I long to hear them speak again. I'll wait until the world has reached the end. On the day of noise and clamor, will the images portray life of certainty, not certainly today. But if you and me all together, throw your hands up and say that we'll congregate east of the sun, to the east of the sun. Whoa, east of the sun. enough, and then it came. I give up everything for what can't be replaced. If that's the price of it, I guess I'll pay. Every year, every month, every day, you can't find me where I was woke. Where the earth's moon and stars at one point spoke. I long to hear them speak again. I'll wait until the world has reached the end. On the day of noise and clamor, the images portray a life of certainty, not certainly today. If you and me all together, throw your hands up and say that we'll congregate. Find me where I was woke, where the earth's moon and stars at one point spoke. I long to hear them speak again. I'll wait until the world has reached the end. On the day of noise and clamor, all the images portray a life of certainty, not certainly today. But if you and me all together, throw your hands up and say that we'll congregate east of the sun, to the east of the sun. Whoa, east of the sun, to the east of the sun. Would you fly with me? Would you ride with me as one? Lifting off the ground from a sound equal to none. When we're taken there, baby, don't be scared and run. East of the sun, meet me east of the sun. Would you vibe with me? Would you ride with me? From a sound equal to none. When we're taken there, baby, don't be scared. When it's all said and done, meet me east of the sun.
Very cool. Weirdly, I think that's the best we've heard you, actually. That was like the best balance of guitar and vocal we've had yet.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
I mean, I guess that kind of does make a little bit of sense. It might have something to do with the mic, because this is an instrument mic, not a vocal mic.
What is that thing, anyways? I don't recognize it.
What, the mic?
Yeah.
It's a Sterling ST31.
Huh. I will look it up.
I do have a question, if it's okay, a question in the back.
Chris, Eric, question in the back.
Yeah, Justin, I'm just curious, are you left-handed?
I am, yeah.
I'm not special anymore.
Are you a left-handed guitarist?
I am a left-handed guitarist, yes.
Do you play upside down?
No, I play the right way. Do you play the wrong way?
I do. I play the wrong way.
Which way is the right way if you're playing as left?
I mean, I'm left-handed, but I play upside down the wrong way for a left-hander. Wait, what?
No, you
I mean, I play
Upside
right-handed.
down the wrong way if you're left-handed.
But you okay? So you write right-handed, but you wait. No, you write left-handed, but you play right-handed.
Don't try to figure it out.
I'm the other. No, I'm the other way around. I write right-handed and play left-handed.
Oh well, I write left-handed and play left-handed.
But how do you throw a frisbee?
Ooh,
That's
good.
the question.
Both hands.
That's the fucking
That's
question.
good.
I probably do it left-handed, I think.
Yeah, I do
I think
both.
we should all have a frisbee, and we can like take it off cam and then like take it on cam, and we catch it and throw it back and forth.
Not to brag, but I do both.
Rowan, yeah, I do both hands for frisbee as well. Rowan, what's going on? Who's up next? What's going on?
That would be me.
Are we getting
nice.
Rowaned?
I like you a lot.
We're getting Rowaned.
Howdy. For the
Man.
record, I'm right-handed, but I play pool left-handed for some reason. I don't know why.
Same.
I didn't know that about you.
Same. It's not the set hand. It's the driving hand, right? On pool.
Right. Yeah. So,
yeah. Then I same.
Yeah, I think it's because I'm left eye dominant. So. Yeah.
So Heather and I are celebrating our 19th year anniversary tonight, playing together, or gigging
Happy
together.
anniversary,
at least.
guys.
Thank you. But Rowan and I, Rowan and I have been
got in
together
there
longer.
first.
Rowan got in
I
there
got sloppy
first.
seconds.
Just out of curiosity,
thirds,
did
really.
we figure out
Fourths, really.
have you and Rowan been together longer than Joylene and I have? Technically, what year did you guys get together?
I think
It was
only a
two-
year ahead.
Yeah, it was 2000, I think. When we
Oh
started.
no,
Yeah.
we got together in '98. In your faces.
Well, but I've known Joylene anyway.
No, you've known her longer than I have.
Yeah.
That's true.
This is getting weird. Rowan, play me some songs.
It's not getting weird.
It's been.
Too damn righteous to keep your word. You did your best, it was more than they deserved. Your good intentions better than the truth. You owe them nothing, you've got nothing to prove. What do they want? You gave all you could. They should be grateful, not ask any more of you. You'll make good in your own time. You got your own problems, they'll be fine. Where do we go from here? I did my best for you. Don't look at me that way. I only told the truth. It's not what they think. You got nothing left. No pride to swallow. No triumphs yet. Better than I know how tired you are. Well, you've endured how much you lost. Why did you leave me here? I thought the best of you. Don't you dare look away. Why won't you tell the truth?
I love that song. I love the way.
Thank you, Heather. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. You know, you guys have this other bandmate who plays who's awesome too. Like, I know it's not your anniversary with him,
Yeah, but I mean, Sharif can't make it tonight, so.
Ouch.
but I mean, Kristen's right upstairs. Why couldn't you?
You said he.
Did I?
That's true. Yeah.
Did I really? Maybe I just
And
have a
Sharif-
speech impediment.
I think Sharif is a year beyond Rowan even. So.
No, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He cornered me in a coffee house. He had been chasing me at the Year of the Rabbit for quite some time, saying, "Oh, you need a piano player. You need a piano player," and me being like, "No, I really don't." And then he was like, "Please." And so it was a slow night, and I was like, "Okay, I'll play something really bizarre." And I played Spiral, which I think is E flat minor, and it has some weird stops in it, figuring this will make him go away. And he followed dead along with it. It was amazing. So
I had always make the first thing the thing you hope will make the person go away.
Yeah, and yet, and that's how I formed this amazing. I think that's how Iliemi has become such an amazing band, right? Through Rowan like loosened and stuff like that, and he's like, and I'm like, okay, you're in. Through Chalk Pit at Heather, and she's like, blah, 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 and I'm like, all right, you're in. It works great.
It's beautiful to think of my first time meeting Sharif. I had joined the band, but I had not met any of the other band members yet. And so I didn't know what they looked like. And I was
Always
at
a
a
good
coffee
sign.
shop, and there was a guy in a cape and horns who started talking to me. I think he had just come from Ren Fair. And halfway through the conversation, I went, wait a minute. Are you the Sharif from Rob's band? And he goes, wait a minute, are you the Heather that just joined? And that is how I met Sharif.
And by the way, not with the cape and horns, but your story of no, I don't want to play with you, fine, is kind of how I ended up in Tim K's band. Because I followed him around for a while. Like I saw him in church basements. I'm like, yeah, we should play together. And then I saw him at the Vault. I'm like, okay. You either have to play with me or tell me to go away. Otherwise, I'm going to keep bothering you.
Be firm.
And he went, fine. And then we played together for years and years.
So it would be a good time for us to mention once again that Heather and I are having our 19th anniversary show, webcasting live Wednesday at 7 p.m.
Yes,
You can tune
We're gonna have a band
in.
practice tomorrow and dig up all the old tracks.
It's all perfect right off the bat. Just Iliemi.com, ILYAIMY. I love you and I miss you. Iliemi.com, and we'll be webcasting on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch, just like we do for Rob's Open Mics. And Heather and I are going to have a good time. It's going to be all right. And we're going to miss Rowan, and we're going to miss Kristen, and we're going to miss Sharif, and we're going to miss Joey. But damn it, this is our 19th anniversary, and Heather and I are going to have
They did not have Mona of the Gale fall on their heads.
That'll be a story for the next.
You three are the only ones
later.
who know what you're talking about there, huh?
Yeah. All right. Rowan Corbett, play me another song.
Watching you melt down, hearing you break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that I can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly, and I'm used to this spot. It all rains down, ashes sift from the ground, we move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there, span the space between it all. Now we're hard in the core, we're thriving on strife, only counting decay, breathing half-life. So we'll bleed out this heat, we'll shine in the dark, permeate the ether and try not to spark. As it all rains down, ashes sift to the ground,
move like waves, but we strike with the force of light. As we speed through space, time comes grinding to a halt. Neither here nor there. Span the space, we need all. We need all. Break. Charm and strange, no longer insane. Such cold vision that you can't bear to watch. But radiation is deadly and refuse to the spot.
Rowan Corbett.
Thank you. And I'm going to be playing a show with Kosi on the 29th. So if you want more info about that, it's going to be online. You can go to her website. Which is kosi-sings.com.
Already have my ticket.
Oh, dig it. Cool. Thank you.
Rowan Corbett and Kosi. So that's not. Is it this Sunday? It's next Sunday, right?
It's the 29th.
Right.
The 29th,
Sunday after Thanksgiving.
So. Yep. Exactly. I think we have Ron up
two
next.
more performers left. We are running late, so I'm going to shut up and get this underway. Ron Smith, we've been missing you. It's good to have you again. Let me guess, you've written 17 new songs in the meantime.
Actually, I kind of slowed down a bit, but then I got a co-write offer from a friend of mine, Clint Bishop. I sang some other of his songs before here, and he asked me to do the music for it, and I really like this one. I really feel for what it's like to be female in this society, and this song is kind of dedicated to a lot of people who will be able to identify with it. I guess I'll say that's enough about that. The stars are shining bright, not a single cloud in sight, but she's crying up a storm once again tonight. And as she's reaching for that liquor cabinet door, her teardrops fall like rain, and when it rains, she pours gin and tonic for her pain. To hell with men, damn that dating game. She isn't keeping score, but it seemed like more and more a dark cloud follows her. And when it rains, she pours. Another lonely night, another breakup fight. It always turns out wrong when she finds Mr. Right. The man she's looking for, they don't make him anymore. Her tears fall like rain, and when it rains, she pours. Yes, she pours gin and tonic for her pain. To hell with men, damn that dating game. She isn't keeping score, but it seemed like more and more a dark cloud follows her. And when it rains, she pours. When it rains, she pours. stars are shining bright. Not a single cloud in sight, but she's crying up a storm once again tonight.
Nice job, Ron.
Yeah.
When it rains, she pours.
When it rains, she pours. This other one I just wrote a little bit ago, and maybe it's a silly song, maybe it's not. But it's I was listening to the radio and they were talking about the COVID vaccine and whether it's a quick fix or not, whether it's going to, all that kind of stuff. And I thought, I look for quick fixes all over the place. When I go to the dentist, I'm looking for a quick fix. When I go to a car mechanic, I'm looking for a quick fix. I'm never looking for a deep fix. But a lot of the shit that's going on in the world really needs a deep fix. But this is not a political song, nonetheless. I'm looking for a quick fix, don't want to spend a lot of time. Looking for a quick fix, don't have a lot of nickel and dime. Just get me rolling, get me going again, and get me past that wall. I need a little fix, and I need it quick, that's all. It seems like I'm always living one little fix at a time. Life is always giving me another mountain to climb. So it's always uphill or else it's straight back down. There's no flat ground at all. How many little fixes do I have left before I need a big overhaul? Complete overhaul, who knows what that might mean. Might even cost more than I can pay. Maybe that'll be the end of it all and I'll just mosey off to the scene. But that's tomorrow, I just need a little fix today. Looking for a quick fix, don't have a lot of time. Looking for a quick fix, don't have a lot of nickel and dime. Just get me started, get me rolling again, and get me past that wall. I need a little fix, need it quick, and that's all.
Ron Smith, everyone.
Thank you.
Well, Chris, Ehrich, I think we got you wrapping up the night, right?
I guess.
Is that wrong? Is that right?
I don't know.
I believe that is the case.
Is that the truth?
I think it is the truth.
Well, keep expectations low, everybody.
That's how we keep ourselves happy, joyous, and ready for yet another day.
All of
Please
those
welcome
things.
Chris Ehrich.
That's me. This is new. I get all excited and think there's something, but there's not. Somehow the idea creeps in that I may have a shot. Creep is the operative word. I come back to it a lot. Trying to get better, but I'm not trying that hard. Trying to get better, but I'm not trying that hard. All this extra effort is catching me off guard. I thought we might be in this together, and I was wrong. You'd think someone with this problem wouldn't go on so long. As far as ideas go, I wouldn't say it was strong. Trying to get better, but I'm not trying that hard. Trying to get better, but I'm not trying that hard. All the sudden effort is catching me off guard. I was wrong, it happens, and happens. You get the idea, wish I did. Just another fool mistaking kindness for something more. I'm guessing you've seen this part of the movie too many times before. I hope you stop listening, it's becoming something of a bore. Trying to get better, but I'm not trying that hard. Trying to get better, but I'm not trying that hard. All the sudden effort is catching me off guard.
Good new song.
Yeah. Play another new song or play an old song?
Heather, do you have a request? You haven't been here for a while.
I always want to hear the new stuff.
Cool.
Nah.
I'll second that.
No guarantees of quality, only quantity.
Well, you know, when you write 50,000 songs.
It's not 50,000. It's been averaging 1 to 2 a week for a little while. It's not 50,000.
We're gonna come up.
That works out to 50,000 pretty quick, you know.
Yeah. We're gonna come up to Erie and suckle your creative juices.
Hey, it's not,
right on out of you, man.
Ew, and okay, but ew. I
Hey,
didn't
the
say.
creative juices probably taste like really good beer.
Ideally, at this point they taste more like. At this point they taste more like vodka.
I was gonna
Like-
say, I know what
like-
he's been drinking, and it's not that thick.
No, it's not. No, beer takes too long. Vodka is a much more efficient means. Okay, this is me continuing to try to write soul songs. Didn't it make... Oh, wrong key. See, new song. Didn't it make you feel... Didn't it make you feel? How is it so real? Didn't it make you feel? Didn't it make you see? Didn't it make you see? Didn't it make you see? How could it could be? Didn't it make you see? Set each one up, watch them fall, like you always knew they would. Set each one up, watch them fall, till the only one that's left is the only one that's right. Didn't it bring you down? Didn't it bring you down? Didn't it bring you down? No one else around. Didn't it bring you down? Didn't it do you in? Didn't it do you in? Didn't it do you in? So something could begin. Didn't it do you in? Set each one up, watch them fall, like you always knew they would. Set
each one up, watch them fall, till the only one that's left is the only one that's right. Didn't it make you feel? Didn't it make you feel? Didn't it make you feel? How was it so real? Didn't it make you feel? Set each one up, watch them fall, like you always knew they would. Set each one up, watch them fall, till the only one that's left is the only one that's right.
Yay!
Thanks.
That's a pretty good way to end the night, actually.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Thanks.
Well, my friends. Oh, go ahead. Happy anniversary, Heather Aubrey Lloyd.
These youngins, by the way, if I can get the there we go.
Aw.
So
Look at you guys.
These youngins are 19 years musical partners today.
Cool.
How old were you in that picture?
I am 21. 21.
That's got to be right, yeah.
About the same.
Rob's 27. 27. I'm gonna pull out
26.
all the pictures.
26.
Congratulations, happy anniversary, and may there be
Yep,
19
so
more.
Wednesday, I'm pulling out all the embarrassing crap.
Oh, great.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Well, on that note, so Wednesday night, Iliami anniversary show, iliami.com, ILYAIMY.com. I'm putting up on the screen there. 7 p.m. ET, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, etc., etc., etc. Please do tune in. We're going to have a good time, Heather and I. And other than that, every Monday night we do this, the virtual open mic. Thank you so very, very much for being part of it. It would be amazingly boring if you guys didn't join me here in the Zoom room, and it would be sad for all of us if you guys didn't join us out there in the audience. So thank you very, very much for being with us on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook. And I think that's all I got to say. You know the drill. Reach out and touch them. Reach out and grab them by the face. Yeah, just like as if they were my cat, and you just snoot honk them. Yeah, just. Good night, everyone.
Good night.